Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, of course, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, and Solana in that order. Um, and we're going to be checking out the charts and seeing what's going on here. Guys, we do have the 200-day right here in green and the 50-day moving average in orange. Okay, so we're really going to be talking about that as well and the potential golden cross that's about to happen. But we have about 50 minutes until that daily candle close. And I do definitely want to see this candle at least get above 55,200, which we're only about $100 away. Get a close above there and at least close above the 50. And then maybe by Sunday we close above the 200. And then we can get that cross properly where we're up above those moving averages. And then we can see more to the upside. But right now, we do have a blank chart. I drew this blank. I got the chart blank here for you. We're gonna have some fun. This is on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hours, see if we see anything. Um, you know what? What do we have here? Let's see. What do we got? What do we have here? Huh? We do have a potential bump and run, guys. So if we do trade sideways or even up here just a little bit up in the 46 range, we come out of this pattern on the 4 hour chart here. We could actually get a big move to the upside, like really quick. So let's keep an eye on this. Let's see what we have inside this pattern. Anything special here? So we got this inside the pattern. So what we don't want to see is this pattern breaking down. Okay. So we want to see this hold up. So what we could potentially see is us coming out of this little triangle right here. Okay. And then getting the bump and run where we come down and we test it and then we go and then go. Okay. So that's what I'm looking for Bitcoin. I definitely don't want to get a candle closing under 44 a daily or a 4 hour. That will look very bearish. So let's not see that happen. As long as that doesn't happen, I'm still bullish. I think this pattern, this does look like a nice pattern that could play out. So let's see how that goes. It's funny how we are going to get this death cross on the 4 hour. So maybe within the next couple hours here, we could see my orange line crossing under the green line. And I'll show you what I mean, guys, about the death cross. Back here, we got the death cross. The orange went down, green went up. Well, we're potentially seeing that on the 4 hour. Usually on the dailies, I mean, it did do something here, popped it. But it's or on the 4 hour, I'm sorry, but usually on the daily charts, it's a little bit stronger of a move. But yeah, I mean, this is going to happen. So let's worry about this pattern. If we break down, then yeah, we're going to look for more downside. I did have my target areas, guys, but this isn't the chart. For some reason, everything got erased on me. But I believe I had something like we did fall into my box here. So I believe I had something like this. I did. I had 39 900 or no 43 900, and I had 42 400. So let me see, where did I get that? 42 400. That's kind of where I was at in my box here. Right around here. Oop, right around. I'll just do it like that. Okay. So I had a box like this, little purple box. So we'll keep that as our target area. We definitely don't want to break below that. We could get a bounce down in here and then see what happens there. But let's see what happens. This is the pattern inside the pattern. This bigger bump and run pattern is more of what I would look like for the bigger move. And then if we could get up to this, I would be looking to break out of this trend right here. So that's Bitcoin. Ethereum, we came up, guys. I talked about this trend here. We came out, we fell out of the trend. Now we're kind of rolling over. We didn't hold this trend either. We failed out. It was a failure right here. Wait, this is on the hour. Hold on. Let's go to the daily. Let's see what we have on the daily. Yeah. You can see what happened here on the daily. We have this trend. We came down. We came up. But you remember what I said? We need a candle close. We want to see a candle close back above this trend so we can continue higher up in this move. Unfortunately, right now, we are under the trend. So I would like to see us close at least above 3310 or even 3300. That would be a nice closure on Ethereum. So let's look for that on Ethereum for more upside. Downside is just, guys, us closing the daily, coming up, getting rejected, and coming back down, and maybe testing this area at 29 or 3050 to 2950 area. Okay, so that's what I'd be looking for Ethereum. Matic, we had our little wedge, guys. It played out. We hit our target. We went up in the wedge. I think it was a nice move. Some of my charts got erased. You know what it did? I forgot to save them in yesterday's video. So that was a nice little 5 to 6% move. But I did post, guys. I did post this stuff on Twitter. If you can see my Twitter, here was the wedge, and I talked about us going up in this pattern, which we ended up doing. So that was a nice move. I posted the breakout on Twitter there. I also posted this on Solana. We had a W breakout, and we ended up going all the way up to the high after that move, which I did my let's go right here. Look at that, guys. What a move. That was a powerhouse. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, make sure I'll put my Twitter handle in the description for you guys. And I'm also going to put my Webull description as well, so you guys can get some free stocks and get some SHIB for free, because that's what we're doing here on our channel. You know, hey guys, you get a million SHIB, over a million SHIB for $10, and it goes to $1, you'll be a millionaire. Even if it takes a couple years, who cares? All I know is they're burning SHIB at a fast rate, and if they burn 50% from the stuff that I gathered, if they burn 50% on their swap, it will go to $1 or get close to it. I mean, even 10 cents, you guys are making, $10,000. So it's kind of one of those things where it's very well worth it for such little money, and you can do it for free using my link in the description, the Webull link that I'll put in Webull. But yeah, we had our breakout on Matic. Now what do we have? Let's see what we have. Let's go. This is the hour chart. No, it's a 4-hour chart. So let's see. We got 4-hour. We got this. So we don't want to break that trend. And we also want to get above this line. I already have a line there at 145. So this would be our pattern. We'd want to see us break out of this. If we go down, then yeah, I would look for the 118 to maybe even 106. If we do create a new low, then yeah, I'd be looking for the 106. And if we do pop above here, guys, and we get past my purple box, then yes, I would look for anywhere from 153 to 160 area, okay, on Matic. Cardano, guys, crushed it on this trade. I talked about the W. I drew this wedge up in yesterday's video. I did do it at the end of the video, so it's important to watch, because sometimes I see things, I go back and I look and I see things. I drew this wedge. I talked about the W, the breakout. Guys, we hit the target literally to the dollar. I mean, I had $2.80, and the high was $2.79. Okay, I mean, literally, we were like 1 penny off, not even a tenth of a penny off. So, yes, so we did come out of here, hit my target. I did post this, guys, when this started to happen. Okay, I believe I posted it on, was it stock tweets? Yes, right here. So you could have caught this move and got that gain way before. I meant to post this on Twitter too, but I don't think I did. I think I posted on stock tweets. I am the gunslinger on stock tweets. You guys can follow me there. But most of the time I post on Twitter. I did forget to post this on Twitter, and I posted on stock tweets. But yeah, right before the big move, I wanted to make sure you guys get that breakout, okay? And Cardano, that was a nice move to the upside, guys. If you would have caught it right at my tweet here, that's a 15% move you would have had. Okay, 15%. We hit the target. We're rolling over. Let's see what Bitcoin does. Let's see. I'm going back to it now because we're getting closer. We still got about 40 minutes, but it does look like we are getting above the 50. So let's see if we can close above there. That will be bullish for me. Okay, so we covered Cardano. Now Solana, guys. Look at Solana. We're in this beautiful pattern. We have this beautiful uptrend here. We want to hold this uptrend. Of course, these are two areas we don't want to break. I have them. You guys can see it. 173 to 170. We got 189 to 192. Okay, those are the areas we don't. One of them's going to break to the upside. One of them break to the downside. We just got to be patient. Like I tell you guys, patience is key. Wait for these moves to happen, and then make your move. Okay, wait for the move to happen, then make your move. All right. So this is what we're looking for. Let's see if we get a breakout, get above the high here, or if we break down, then yes, I would be looking lower. Let's see. What would I have for a lower area here? Yeah. Let's see. 160, 160 to 150 area would be a good area for maybe a possible bounce, guys. So just keep that in mind. And I think Bitcoin, if it does fall, it will hold up above the $42,000 area. So I don't think we're going to go too far under that if we do get the dip. So yeah, so those would be my targets for a potential bounce to the downside. To the upside, guys, if we break to the upside, I'm assuming Bitcoin's going to turn around if that happens, and I'm also assuming a lot of people will jump into this. So yes, I would look for. Well, my first target would be about 199 to 198 area. Okay, so in between that, give or take a couple dollars, and then if we blow past that, I would be looking for all-time highs. Okay. Yeah, I would be looking for all-time highs if we get past that. This is on Coinbase, guys, so you do see 216. On Binance chart, the prices are a little different, so just keep that in mind. So listen, guys, that's what I'm looking for. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion. This is just educational purposes only. But we're looking for these things. We're looking for a close, which we're moving up a little bit in Ethereum. So let's see if we can get a close back above this trend here and keep this thing rolling. Bitcoin, let's see if we get a close. Guys, you got to remember, Ethereum, Bitcoin run the market. So we definitely want to keep an eye on those for these other moves, okay? Now, Cardano, this was just a pattern move. You've seen it broke out and everything else was kind of lagging. But this was just a good this was a W coming off this wedge. This was perfect. But we failed to close a 4-hour candle above our trend that we were looking for. We got rejected, unfortunately. So let's see if we can get a 4-hour candle closing up in this range. Okay. And then we can start looking for these higher prices. Okay. So let's keep that in mind because this is on the hour chart, guys. So let me go to the 4-hour and show you what I'm talking about. See, we could not get a close. We got a couple wicks. But these wicks mean nothing. You need solid candles closing, opening, and then getting a bounce and making sure they do not fall back into the pattern. Okay. So that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see with Cardano here. Okay. And guys, make sure you guys use my link to Webull. I'm going to put it in the description. You guys get free shares. And if you share with your friends, I think if you share with your friends, you get 3 shares on top of that too. So you'll have 6 shares. So you can make some possible free money. And if you share with 3 people, you get an Apple stock worth around $150. So not only will you get all those shares, but you'll also get an Apple stock for $150 if you use my link in the description for Webull. And what you guys can do is, eventually sell those, wait a couple days. It does take a couple days, but then you could buy your millions of SHIB. And guys, if it goes up to $1, if it gets burned, whatever, even if you got to wait, guys, you could be millionaires, multi-millionaires. Okay. So I do like SHIB better than I like Doge. Just FYI, Doge does nothing. At least SHIB has some kind of, they have people working on it. It's actually a real project. They got the swap going on. If you guys don't know about SHIB, go ahead and YouTube SHIB and find out some information on it. It's actually, they say it's a meme coin, but to me, it has a store of value in the future, in my opinion. So I know that sounds crazy because I'm not a Doge fan. I never was. Yeah, I bought it when it was cheap, made some money off it, but it was something that it's not Solana, it's not Cardano, it's not Bitcoin, it's not Ethereum or Matic. Okay, all these tokens that I just mentioned, they all have meaning. Okay, they all have something that they're doing. There's a purpose to them. Dogecoin has no purpose. SHIB, if you look up SHIB, they're in the start of something. Yeah, it's early stages, but they are doing some things. Okay, it's not doing nothing. So it easily could go to a penny. It easily could go to 10 cents. And yeah, in the future, maybe 4 or 5 years from now, or if it becomes really popular and they burn, because Alibaba, I know, is accepting SHIB here soon as a payment. So, and every time they do, it gets burned. So the more it gets burned, the more valuable it is. Okay, guys. So listen, I'm gonna put all those links in the description. Much love to you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching my channel. And I think that's it for tonight. Let's keep an eye on this close. Let's see if we can get above both these. It would be awesome to close above 46 and get a nice little half-hour pump. That would be just bullish, guys. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Okay, so keep an eye on that. And it's still bullish if we do close above the 50-day moving average, which I believe we are above it right now. So keep that in mind. Um, it could always close underneath it, but that can happen too. We did get rejected right at the 200 today, so that was kind of disappointing. So because that will act as resistance. All right, so we want to close above there to keep this thing rolling. All right, listen, much love to you guys. Peace out. Make sure you guys check out the links in the description. I'll post my Twitter. I'll post the Weeble. You guys can do what you want there. If there's any kind of updates on any of these, I'll try to post them as quick as I can. So listen, much love to you guys. Peace out. Love all you guys, and thanks for watching.